Look at this venue. What a remarkable facility. And here is this bout. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
All right. When you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Defense is not an option for these two. That hook doesn't score. That left uppercut doesn't score. A punch and just got countered. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Augustus is clipped. How is this fight still continuing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Lomachenko is buzzed. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get...
Here we go for round two. Lomachenko just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That hook just can't find the target. Nice counter. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Get focused. Get your mind back on the track.
There's the bell to start round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Hook was off target. Which fighter will say no mas? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what... Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blocks the right hook. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. That counter punch caught him clean. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That hook doesn't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Loma in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're getting it. Kitchen sink.
That jab's slick. Just keep off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
That's it. Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there.
Power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and
good work.
On to the 5th we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good one. That one will count. Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every...
Let's start the sixth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. That counter shot lands. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way.
Down goes Lomachenko. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.